Hello everyone, welcome to the Day of Truth. It is 3 p.m. server time, October 31st, Halloween, and we have only one thing to do today. Draw the leading 36 teams for World Cup 2016 group stage.
Indeed, it is Mitko. We are broadcasting live on Facebook from Imperia online headquarters, and it's time for this hand, or this hand, I don't know, to become the hand of fate for the top teams in the game we all love, Imperia Online. So, Mitko, my loyal servant,
Assistant.
okay, my loyal minion, go forth and explain our audience how shall the group stage draw be.
By all means, all about to be much hated soon one. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we
Stop waving those hands, you are going to poke me in the eye again and put that pen down.
I have the pen in my other hand. I need the pen.
Okay.
Okay.
Move on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have magically created these 4 urns, which you see, and each of these urns contains 9 teams. Those teams are enclosed in epic colored capsules, as
Yellow
you can
and
see.
orange.
Yes, which Diane shall draw, open, and read the names of each team. Sorry, we have decided to slightly arrange the draw so we can properly reflect the national team's overall performance during the last 2 World Cups, 2014 and 2015. So we arranged the teams in the 4 urns exactly the way they performed in the last 2 championships. As you all know, this performance is measured by numerous factors such as network points, military points, influence points, wars, wins, losses, medals, World Cup titles, of course, and many more. So here is how the teams are arranged. Urn number 1 contains the first 9 teams by overall power. Those teams are Brazil, Poland, Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey, Croatia, Italy, Serbia, and Argentina. These 9 teams will be drawn as leaders of each of the 9 groups in group stage. That means these 9 teams will not fight each other in the World Cup's group
This is
stage.
so sad.
Yes, this is, but on the other hand, they have earned, of course, that privilege by being, well, the 9 best teams in the past 2 years. So, urn number 2 contains the next 9 teams by performance, which will be drawn one by one after the group leaders to occupy the group's second slots. Those teams are Colombia, Spain, Russia, Egypt, Chile, Greece, Macedonia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Algeria. I think you all know what's next, guys. Urn number 3 containing the next 9 teams, which will be drawn to occupy the group's third slot, and those teams are Germany, Peru, Albania, Portugal, Georgia, Lithuania, Hungary, Uruguay, and Slovakia. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The last but not least 9 teams in urn number 4 are those which will be drawn to occupy group's slot 4, and those teams are Moldova, France, Ukraine, Latvia, Ecuador, Philippines, Iran, Czech Republic, and United Kingdom. Everything okay so far, guys?
Yes, Mitko.
Yes, before we move on with the draw, because I know Diane is already bouncing. Show the people how are you bouncing, all right? We encourage you
Wait, I need to do something. So, I need to test this stuff out, just to make sure that everything will go smooth. So, and the first team going to the finals is... Can I have the second camera?
No, it's not test. We are just testing. Everything is cool. Don't worry.
Test is
Don't worry,
okay.
guys. See her face.
I told you this will happen and it's awesome.
We should.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry.
No more.
We
No
are just
more.
making fun with the operators. And,
Thank you, by the way, to the operators by the amazing job they done
Good job.
so far. And before we move on with the draw, we encourage you to make predictions for the draw as it goes along. Feel free to write your opinion, people. It's important for us, it's important for you, it's important for everyone. So Dian is already bouncing, we all saw that, but before he starts we have an announcement to make.
What is this?
As you all can see, guys, this epic capsule contains the defending world champion.
Oh!
Yes, this is Croatia. It will not be drawn, but automatically assigned as a leader of Group 1, and also it will be used to test our second camera, of course. So, Dian, please have the honor.
Ta-da-da. Imagine some epic horns and stuff.
Yes, the world.
And the defending world champion.
One of the best teams in the last years. It's Croatia.
Croatia goes as a leader of Group 1 automatically.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. See this epic screen, by the way, with the teams and the groups.
Yeah.
One amazing guy from upstairs did it for us.
For free. We didn't pay him, by the way.
After work time. So good job, mate. Good job.
All right.
Okay,
Croatia is in place as a leader of Group 1. And Dian can proceed.
Can I have this cup somehow? Because I need to put the...
May we have some beautiful assistant hands us the cup?
Yes, please. Can you give us this cup right there? Because I need it very, very, very badly right now.
Before we proceed,
we
forgot our cup when...
This cup right there, it's on the table. Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Our lovely assistant, you will see her now.
You can give it from here. Thank you very much.
Wave to the camera.
No, she's shy.
She's shy. Okay.
Okay. I just needed this to. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what?
She's crossing the screen. Yeah.
Why is she so red? I mean, she's so red. Are you shy or something?
Also, she's so beautiful, by the way.
Her heartbeat is like...
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank you for the cup. It was very useful and very important because we can put our empty capsules right in this cup. We cannot have a draw
and
if
it was stolen by the guy who made the epic tool
who made the epic table. Okay, enough with the bad jokes and fails. Let's proceed to draw the leader of Group 2. So, Dian, put your hand of fate in motion, please.
There you go. And tack, ping. The leader of Group 2 will be. What's with that face?
Can we not have these sounds, please?
Okay. The leader of Group 2 is
Romania. Congratulations to Romanians for. Getting as leaders of Group 2. Let me write down in my backup. We have a backup table here.
We have a backup.
By the way, Romania is the leader of Group 2. So,
Group 3 leader?
Who will be the leader of Group 3?
No sound effects, no sound effects, no sound effects.
No sound effects.
Okay. I couldn't resist. Come on.
Come on, man.
Leader of Group 3.
Serbia. Serbia goes as a leader of Group 3 in World Cup's group stage. All right. Serbia. Who will be the leader of Group 4? I love 4. 4 is awesome. I think it will be probably Poland.
No, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Open it up. And
Turkey. Turkey will be the leader of Group 4.
Yes.
Excellent. One of our good teams as well. Turkey goes as a leader of Group 4. Who will be the leader of Group 5?
Group 5 leader is... Build some tension, build some tension.
This is so exciting.
There you go.
Italy. Italy goes as a leader of Group 5. Excellent. Group 6.
Am I doing
You
okay?
are doing way better than on the rehearsals.
Yes,
by
because
the way.
I am always joking, not joking.
And you are always bad.
Okay,
so please, leader of Group 6.
Leader of Group 6. Can I be the leader of Group 6? Myself.
Well, you have to talk to the players.
Oh.
I don't know, guys.
Okay.
You can write down.
Leader of Group 6 is
Argentina. Argentina goes as a leader of Group 6. Argentina, which I failed so miserably to show its achievements on last show that the shame is too big. I was about to be fired. It's a long story. I'm sorry,
it's
Argentina.
because you are...
Yes, because sometimes I'm dumb. Okay, leader of Group 7.
I'm happy that you acknowledge it.
Yes, this is the first step towards redemption.
Leader of Group 7.
Leader of Group 7 will be Brazil, the world champion for 2014. Brazil, and still the best team by performance in the last 2 years. Let me just write them down. Okay, Brazil is a leader of Group 7, and the leader of Group 8 will be...
There you go. The leader of Group 8
Poland.
is Poland.
Poland goes as a leader of Group 8. We have one more.
Which one
team.
will be? Do you know?
Well,
your predictions of, for the leader of Group 9?
I have read the script and I think it must be Bulgaria.
Really?
Yes.
How you know that?
Well, come on, man. It's only one capsule there. Let's just show the two-time world champions as leaders of Group 9.
The leader of Group 9. There you go, guys.
So the people can see that we don't cheat.
There you go.
Yes, Bulgaria. Oh, thank God, it's Bulgaria. Okay.
Imagine if it wasn't.
Yeah. Imagine if it wasn't. So Bulgaria is the leader of the ninth group and the last.
Okay, moving this right here.
Group.
I will move this. Just help me to arrange those.
Guys, the fun part starts because, as you will know, we have to draw the first team which will accompany Croatia. Let me just explain what will happen. We got the group leaders sorted out. Let's move on with the teams which will occupy the group's second slots and which of them will cry or be happy. Of course, the teams will be drawn by the order of the groups. That means first team for Group 1, second team for Group 2, so on and so forth.
Yes. It's very straightforward.
Are you ready, Jan?
Absolutely. Should I just...
Let's do it then.
Okay.
The first team who will be drawn will occupy the second slot of Group 1 and will be the first company of the defending world champion Croatia. So congratulations.
So many people from that country will hate me to put them against Croatia.
The moment is very tense.
Okay, I'm opening the capsule and the first team to join Croatia on first group is
Russia. Oh my God, that's a good choice and a good companion.
Stay strong, Bratushki.
Yes,
like that.
So, Russia will be the first team to occupy second slot in the first group. So, who will be the team to occupy Group 2's second slot? Dian?
Okay, I'm doing it.
The first team to accompany Romania will be...
Okay, the first team to accompany Romania is... There you go.
Egypt. Egypt will be the first team to occupy slot 2 in Group 2. So, who goes to Serbia in Group 3? That's the question we are all asking, and that's the question that Dian will answer.
There you go.
Second
the team that will accompany Serbia will be
Macedonia. Macedonia goes as the second team in Group 3. Group 4, second team, the one who shall fight or shall be fought by Turkey in Group 4 will be...
I'm opening the capsule, and the team is Greece.
Greece goes to Group 4 to be the Turkey's first companion. Group 5, Italy, one of our favorites. Italy shall have a friend or four or foe in Group 5.
Or four friends. Or four foes.
Yes.
Yay!
Let me get my pen.
Spain.
Spain goes to Group 5 with Italy. Excellent.
Excellent.
Argentina will be accompanied in Group 6 by one of the remaining teams, and they get much more interesting, by the way. Chile. Chile goes to Argentina. We will have a South American clash in Group 6.
Yeah,
by the way, the first one.
Yeah.
The first one after the mega clash in Group 1.
Okay, who will go against Brazil in Group 7?
The 2014
it's this team.
World champion Brazil will be clashed with...
There you go.
Bosnia and Herzegovina goes to Brazil. Bosnia and Herzegovina is traditionally a very tough and very aggressive
just explain
team.
about the abbreviation, please.
Yes, the abbreviation is allowed. We checked, we made our research, and that's why we write it.
And because the paper wouldn't fit into the capsule if we wrote all
the guys upstairs. The guys upstairs told us that the table would break if you write down Bosnia and Herzegovina's entire name. So we will write it down as an abbreviation. I hope you guys don't mind. We move on to Group 8. Poland, one of the strong teams with big hopes.
Let's see. Who is Poland against?
Who will be Poland against in Group 8? Algeria. Algeria goes to Group 8 as a second slot team, and the 2 times world champions Bulgaria shall have the last companion in their Group 9, which is Colombia.
Whoa, this is interesting group.
Yeah, Colombia, one of the traditionally strong South American teams as well, goes to clash with Bulgaria. So, guys, we have the second slots teams. If you want to, we can show them again the table so the people can see them. Group 1, Croatia and Russia. Group 2, Romania, Egypt. Group 3, Serbia, Macedonia. Group 4, Turkey, Greece. Group 5, Italy, Spain. Group 6, Argentina, Chile. Group 7, Brazil, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Group 8, Poland, Algeria. Group 9, Bulgaria and Colombia.
Nice.
Looks like things are going pretty well, right, Jan?
Absolutely.
All
because I'm drawing the teams, this is why.
Yes. Congratulations to the lucky ones, especially probably Russia or Colombia. Ha ha ha. We can now proceed with the teams from Urn 3. They will occupy the group's slot 3, and they will also be drawn by the order of the groups. Dian, put your hand in of fate in motion, please. The first team who will join Croatia and Russia in Group 1 will be Germany. Germany goes to Group 1 with Croatia and Russia, and I can already feel the pain in the German team, probably.
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, the
Who
Germans
knows?
are may show some kind of surprise. Group 2, Romania and Egypt shall have a companion who will occupy
You
third
know
slot.
which will be the best companion?
For Romania.
Me!
and Egypt.
For all the teams.
I thought you would say Georgia, but no.
No.
Let's see.
Okay.
Who,
There you go.
the team who occupies the third slot in Group 2 is Portugal.
Yes, guys,
Romania,
interesting
Egypt.
group too. If you remember what Egypt did the
Yes.
last World Cup, they were really, really strong and very interesting group too. But I think we will deliberate on the groups after we draw all the teams.
Yes, who will go to Group 3, which already turns out to be a Balkan group with Serbia and Macedonia in one place. The third team in Group 3 will be Georgia. Georgia, our favorite. Georgia goes with Serbia and Macedonia in Group 3. Group 4, Turkey and Greece, another Balkan group. We have a lot of teams from the Balkans right away.
The piece of paper is ready.
Group 4, Lithuania goes to Turkey and Greece as a team occupying slot 3. Group 5, Italy and Spain, the Mediterranean clash, plus the third team, which will be Albania. Albania goes as a third team of Group 5, and we now shall see who goes to South America in Group 6.
By the way, there are some really interesting clashes. I mean,
yes,
Mediterranean, South American,
Balkan,
yeah,
etc.
The things went pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, this way, excuse me, Guy, for interrupting the process, but this way we will have teams on the finals from every part of the world. I mean,
yes, that's the point.
Yes, that's the point, and
that's our hopes.
By the groups going this way, it's amazing. It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Group 6, South America. Who goes there? Slovakia. Slovakia will accompany Argentina and Chile in Group 6. So, Group 7, Brazil and Bosnia and Herzegovina, who will massacre each other, I predict, because I have a crystal ball. Of course, the third team in their group, Group 7, will be Uruguay. So Brazil, Bosnia and Herzegovina and Uruguay. I don't know what Bosnia will do with the two South American countries. I can only hope that they will hold their
breath.
Their own. Group 8, Poland and Algeria, who will fight each other, or they will fight with the third team in their group, Peru. Peru will be the third team in Group 8, and we have the Group 9, which is probably the second most interesting group so far. Bulgaria and Colombia shall have a friend or foe, and its name is Hungary. So, Hungary, yeah, that's Group 9 is definitely the second most interesting group so far. It is, of course, my opinion. Okay, we are done with the teams in the third slot. Very interesting group indeed. All we have to do is, draw the last but not the least 9 teams which will occupy the group's slot 4, and they will also be drawn by the order.
Do you see how speechless I am because I'm so excited?
Yeah,
I'm-
usually you
I talk a lot, but right now I'm so
You don't-
concentrated around the group's
Yes.
compositions that I'm speechless. That the words
Ladies
just
and
can't
gentlemen,
get out of my
Diane
mouth.
is very professional today. I feel obliged to say it. Okay,
He's crazy.
okay.
I don't know. Okay, moving on with the important
So-
stuff, please.
The first group, the first team which will accompany Croatia, Russia, and Germany in Group 1 will be, hold your breath, guys, Iran. Iran goes to Group 1.
Very interesting.
Very interesting group indeed.
We know
If-
what Iran did 2 years ago.
Yes, we all know what Iran did 2 years ago. So Group 1, we already have it filled. Group 2, Romania, Egypt, and Portugal. The last team to join them will be Latvia. Latvia goes as the last team in Group 2. Group 3, Serbia, Macedonia, and our very favorite Georgia will be accompanied by...
Whoa, this is some pretty big.
Yes, the Czech Republic goes to Serbia, Macedonia, and Georgia. In Group 4, Group
3, Group 4 is next.
Group 3, yes. Group 4 is next. The last team in Group 4 with Turkey, Greece, and Lithuania will be Moldova. Oh, this is so cool. Moldova goes to Group 4 with Turkey, Greece, and Lithuania. Italy, Spain, and Albania will have to decide what to do with the last team in their group, which is the Philippines. Philippines goes in the Group 5, Group 6, the South Americans, Argentina and Chile, accompanied by Slovakia, will have the last team in their group, which will be France. France goes to Argentina, Chile, and Slovakia in Group 6. Group 7, Brazil, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Uruguay, one of the interesting groups as well, shall have their fourth friend here, which will be Ecuador. Oh my God, the Bosnians. Ecuador in Group 7 as fourth team. Poland, Algeria, and Peru in Group 8 will be accompanied by Ukraine. Ukraine goes to Group 8 with Poland, Algeria, and Peru. And of course, the last team in Group 9 and in our live draw, together with Bulgaria, Colombia, and Hungary in Group 9, will be, of course, United Kingdom.
Wow.
Wow! There we go, guys.
It's over.
We have the leading 36 teams drawn officially.
So much burden
Yes.
just went off my shoulders right now.
Those
and I
will
feel
be
free.
Yes, those will
Wow.
be the leading teams which shall participate and fight each other in the group stage. Let's see them again. Group 1, Croatia, Russia, Germany, and Iran.
Very, very interesting group. Croatia, always strong, but we remember what Iran put out of their sleeves 2 years ago. If they manage to do close to that performance, I mean, they do equally good. They have place in top 10 in the finals if they do this well.
Yes, Group 2, Romania, Egypt, Portugal, and Latvia.
Well, we know that the leader is not is a leader for a reason. I mean,
Yes,
you
yes.
know, if Egypt, same as Iran, managed to do the things that they do last World Cup, this will be very interesting group.
Yeah.
But don't scratch out Portugal. I mean,
Yes.
they are
never.
very, very good players. They can do very good this World Cup
All right.
if they focus and do their stuff with diligence and devotion.
Wow, I can. You're amazing today, Dian. I mean, what's happening to you? You're
Don't fall in love with me, please.
you are very
You
professional.
get your heart broken. I mean,
Yes. Okay, Group 3. Serbia, Macedonia, Georgia, and the Czech Republic. Will the Serbians have problems here
well,
with Macedonia and our favorite Georgia?
Serbians
Georgia.
are, in my opinion, are really ahead of this group.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they got the best draw. Probably.
All right, you heard the man, guys. Dian thinks that Serbia will have the easiest time in the group stage. We shall hold him accountable for his word soon enough.
I will have if Georgia, Czech Republic, or Macedonia prove me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, guys, prove me wrong. I want it.
Group 4, Turkey, Greece, Lithuania, and Moldova.
Turkey and Greece will have some good neighborhood smack right there. I mean, they will really fight for the first place. I give edge on Turkey
Yeah.
just by knowing what they are capable of.
Yeah.
But don't scratch out Lithuania and Moldova if those two teams band up together
Yeah.
to beat the bigger guys.
Yeah.
I think they can do great.
Italy, Spain, Albania, and the Philippines in Group 5. Well, do you want me to comment? Because if
Yes.
you want me to comment, I will tell you right now that Italy will be the second team in this group stage besides Serbia who will have the easiest time.
I'm
In this tournament.
I somehow agree with you.
You somehow agree with you,
Yes.
but not completely.
Yes,
Why?
because when I was talking about Romania, Egypt, Portugal, and Latvia, I know that Egypt are not consistent. They
Yeah.
just have spikes in their performance, and they just go so quiet after that. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean.
But here we have Spain,
Yeah.
which are, let's say, on the medium of performance,
Yes.
based on all teams. I mean,
Yeah.
in the World Cup. But they are consistent. They are doing every time. They're doing the same. I mean,
Yeah.
they're just improving. They're
Yeah.
not going very low on performance or very high.
Yeah.
But they're just steadily, slowly improving, and they can surprise Italy.
All right. Argentina, Chile, Slovakia, and France. I think that it will be very difficult for Slovakia and France
Yes, to deal with the
getting
South
smacked
Americans.
by
yeah.
the South Americans. Argentina and Chile probably will continue to the finals, but that doesn't mean Slovakia and France shouldn't, of course,
And
fight.
hey guys, this is just our predictions.
Of course, it's our predictions.
We will be honored to prove us wrong. Really.
Yes. In fact, we urge you to prove us wrong.
Yes.
That's the whole point. Brazil, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Uruguay, and Ecuador.
Well, poor
Tough times for
Bosnia.
Bosnians.
Yeah. Well, 3 South American teams. I mean,
Do you think that the South American teams
Will band up.
shall band up to isolate the Bosnians?
well, I don't know. I think that one of the teams, Uruguay or Ecuador, will go to the second place and go to the finals.
All right.
Just, I don't think they will let Bosnia and Herzegovina to get into the second place or maybe first, which is a big bite to take.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, but hey, it's the group stage. Everything can happen, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, very interesting group. I will watch it closely, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. One of the interesting groups indeed. Poland, Algeria, Peru, and Ukraine.
Well.
Half of the community is rooting, or probably not rooting, but thinking
Yes.
that Poland shall challenge the world champions Croatia this year.
Knowing
But
the players,
will they have problems in the group stage?
I
first?
don't think they will have big problems. We saw Algeria going into the finals last year,
Yeah.
just in a
Yes.
nick of time
Yeah.
at the end of the group stage, which was kind of expected.
Yeah.
But I don't think that Ukraine or Peru can give much hard work to Poland to finish first on that group.
Hard time.
Yes, based on the players that are in the Poland team right now, they are very strong, really. I mean, on the finals, I'm sure we will see Poland, and I hope Croatia, the defending world champion, and together we'll clash for real.
Okay, Bulgaria, Colombia, Hungary, and United Kingdom. Oh my God.
Well, Bulgaria, strong. This year, very strong. We saw their performance in the qualifiers.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Really good performance as a team.
Yeah.
As a team, really good team this year. But you know that Colombia is really into surprises.
Yes.
I mean, they are the team that just doing great and surprise in the most positive way ever,
Yeah.
every time.
Well, considering that, you know, the first three teams from each group are going definitely to the finals.
Yes.
And only the fourth position, four teams in the each group shall have to go to barrages. I don't think that Bulgaria or Colombia will.
Well, it's about
try to-
prestige, you know.
Yes, I
I'm
know.
always
It's always
getting
good
for
to
the
finish.
top. Yes, I'm
Yes.
always getting for the top, and I'm making decisions.
Well, in that case, can we say poor Hungary?
Well, I don't think so. Maybe United Kingdom will have a hard time.
Yeah, to be placed. By the way, guys, immediately after we conclude our live draw for today, we shall have the complete groups with the rest of the teams, so you can all see which will be the rest of the teams in each of the group besides the leading ones. So far, so good, Jan.
I'm speechless. I'm tired. Like I just carried like 300 kilos for 10 kilometers. I mean, this is how tired I feel.
Some final words then, before you collapse from exhaustion. Who is the happiest team of them all,
Well,
according to your opinion?
just based on draw.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. Every team has his strengths and weaknesses, and I just can't decide. I mean,
I will tell you.
it's online gaming. I mean,
Yes.
you can't be sure till the end or until the same as with the qualifiers. I
Yes.
can't say who will do good or bad based just on speculations and predictions. I need to see 2 or 3 days into the group stage so I can tell who can just perform better than their last World Cup, better than their leaders. I mean, this is absolutely possible. So the time will tell.
Okay, guys, we have the draw finished. Everything is completed. The qualifiers will be finished sometime around after 8 p.m. server time tonight. Then we will have 48 hours of break, And
so you can eat, sleep,
see
course.
to your loved ones, etc., etc. Probably get out of the house or and exercise.
But there is the world out
See
of
the
my
sun,
house.
yes, see the sun,
It's
etc.
awful.
And then the group stage shall commence. Thank you for being with us. Today, I hope it was as much excited as it was for you as it was for us. Congratulations to all the teams which will compete in the World Cup groups, and good luck, because of course only 30 of the teams will proceed to the grand finale.
As usual, we will be here live to cover everything happening in the group stage, and everything will happen, we guarantee you.
Because this is the World Cup. Goodbye and take care, guys.
Bye.